If my calculations are correct, we should be in the age of the dinosaurs. Actually, scratch that. We're in 2011. So Cody, you better find some retro clothes and dye your hair. Quick.
Right. And then we try to find Punk.
Oh, he's here. Tonight, I'm going to interfere in John Cena's match, helping CM Punk win. Wait, why would I do that? I don't like CM Punk or Mutiny.
I think you mean the 2011 version of you is going to do all that.
That makes way more sense. Point is, if I don't run in, Cena stays up. Punk doesn't break out, so he never sits down. Get it?
Not quite.
If Cena wins, there's no Money in the Bank match. So no Punk rise, no pipe bomb promo, no Mutiny.
So it sounds like we've got to take 2011 R-Truth out before he interferes in that match and helps Punk.
We? No, you gotta do it. If I see myself, it could break the space-time condominium.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that. I'll do it.
R-Truth is on a collision course with WWE Champion John Cena.
Look out!
What the hell is Cody Rhodes doing? This is the type of action I love. Personal grudges simmer and and then they finally explode backstage, and two superstars square off, looking to take each other out with whatever comes to hand.
Oh, enough is enough, Corey. If we let superstars make up the rules as they go along, we'll get nothing but anarchy.
Anarchy, you say? Sounds pretty good to me, Saxton.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT!
All sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot.
Oh,
right across the solar plexus.
going down low. Shot to the throat. Bulldog. Guardbuster.
I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily harm.
Sit out, jawbreaker!
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT! This isn't an area for matches. It's for cars and emergency vehicles. Get out of there.
Saxton, you're wasting your time. These superstars don't care where this fight takes them.
The reversal by R-Truth. Truth caught by surprise.
Wait for it.
With the Alabama Slam.
And the hatred between these superstars can't be contained. Someone is...
Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment.
Elbow right to the nose.
Headlock. Oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye.
And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull.
What's he putting together? Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl. Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right!
Oh!
Oh!
This has been wild now, using the car as a weapon.
What more?
No, don't
Taking things too far.
Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
An elbow will break that up.
He saw that one coming.
What a counter! He's locked up.
Oh, put down face first.
And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Oh, Cody anticipated that.
He's got a hold of truth.
Oh, face first. Check your nose.
Uh-oh. Give them the slip just in time. Ooh, great anticipation.
Cody, crossroads.
I don't know what these superstars are thinking.
Oh, whatever it is, I'm sure it's not good. That's a parking area, not a wrestling ring. DDT!
And so much damage has been done to the head here. This is looking grim.
Yeah, I really don't like the looks of this. Can we get medical attention out here? Oh, no!
Diving elbow drop. Boom!
That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots were made for. Rhodes about to head to the Penguin.
That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl.
It worked, Cody. Cena took down Punk without a hitch. CM Punk really should have thanked me for setting everything in motion.
Agreed. But now let's get out of here. I forgot how uncomfortable this mask is.
We can't roll out yet. We gotta make sure everything's even Steve.
You mean even Steven? So you want me to help CM Punk win a match?
No, we have to make things so fair that even Steve has a shot. Whoever Steve is. So you've got to beat Cena next week so he doesn't get too big. You and me can bunk in the ambulance until then. Time team sleepover. I bought snacks while you were taking the younger me out.
Truth, we have a time machine. We can just jump ahead to next week.
Oh, right. Well, hopefully those salty crackers I bought will appreciate in value. Never know.
Cody Rhodes is here. Dashing. No more.
Look away! He's hideous!
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cody Rhodes!
You know, once upon a time, Cody called himself dashing. Now he's consumed with ugliness.
Yeah, he's even brought paper bags to the ring and demanded that fans and the crowd wear them.
I'm surprised he hasn't made you wear one, Saxton.
Well, if that was the case, you wouldn't hear me on commentary, Corey.
I fail to see the problem there.
Cody says he'll win tonight, or he will never show his face again.
Is that a promise? I hope it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Cena kick-started the ruthless aggression era and has defined WWE ever since.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Champion, John Cena!
Cena's a guy who achieved success beyond anybody's wildest imagination.
From his in-ring career...
Steely resolve on the face of John Cena. Big match feel in the air.
And this is why they call him Big Match John, Cole. When the lights are bright and the pressure is on, no one is more ready to perform than John Cena. He knows it, the competition knows it, and so does the WWE Universe.
Yeah, Corey, you can already feel the energy of this play.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover!
And he kicks out.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Oh, God.
Oh, right to the throat.
Nasty.
Bulldog!
Oh, man.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT!
Rhodes has become relentless.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
Catches the kick.
One counter met by another.
Solid punch.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right. Ooh, bang.
Got out of the way that time.
Oh, what a drop kick. And a well-timed counter.
Oof.
Cody Rhodes drops down and delivers a right.
Springboard off.
Disaster kick.
And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now.
Down right into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Kicks out. He still has life.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Cody looking to end this.
With a trip to the crossroads.
Rhodes just turned the lights out.
There's 2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Cena knows the situation. He knows what this win will mean for his opponent, but he's refusing to give it to him.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. Headbutt after headbutt after headbutt.
Rhodes is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Running knee. An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm. And a big right hand.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Heading back into the ring now.
Oh, man.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Trading back and forth blows now. Ooh. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Oh.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Kick to the gut. And a big
springboard off. Oh, a springboard roundhouse.
And despite his flawed appearance, Cody delivered that move with flawless execution.
He has an answer for Rhodes. Big back body drop.
And clearly going after his core to slow him down. Cody looking to end this.
Crossroads.
Can that keep Cena down?
Turning it into the pin.
2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Cody.
John Cena finds himself on the losing side of this match.
Cena gave this match 110%, as he does in all of his matches.
Yeah, but unfortunately, tonight he needed at least 120%.
Well, Cody, the Time Team did it. CM Punk never got his big shot. He's not even in the WWE anymore. He's now hosting the third most successful hockey podcast out of Chicago. I hear it's good. Not great, but good.
So Survivor Series isn't a match between WWE and Mutiny?
Nope, just a normal event. Should be a good one. Apparently Randy Orton has a title defense against Rey Mysterio. I can try to get us tickets, if you want.
Randy's a champion now? I might need to knock him down a peg for that attack on me when he joined Mutiny.
But Cody, because of what we did, that never happened. You might not remember this, but we went back in time. That changed the future, which is now the present. And the present is a gift. And a gift can only be returned for store credit. So you've got to leave Randy alone.
It's still real to me. I'm going to take him on next week. Not for a title or anything. This one's just personal.
All right, but seriously, let me know about those tickets to Survivor Series. I don't want this friendship to fall apart just because the Time Team is no longer going on adventures that alter the fabric of reality.
I'll keep you posted.
And here he is, the mastermind of Mutiny, Randy Orton.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper.
I, for one, have to admit, I'm pulling for the underdog Rhodes in this one. Orton's stranglehold on WWE is a travesty few have dared to challenge.
Those are your words, Corey. Michael and I wouldn't dare speak out against Mutiny and... Look out!
Suicide dive! Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Springboard! Crashing to the floor.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part. Boom! Boom! Punch connects.
Springboard drop kick.
Ooh, baseball slide. Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut. That's a forearm that'll floor you.
Counter from Rhodes.
Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut.
Cody's capturing the momentum now.
And Rhodes might have more in store. Dominating cross-body.
Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this.
The bionic elbow. Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. The Viper escapes harm.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Or no way.
Suicide dive.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Big clothesline.
And now he's back into the ring.
Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
Off the rope.
Springboard into the kick.
That was disastrous.
By the looks of that exchange, Randy may have just found an area in which he needs to... Cody Rhodes. Crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
That might have put it away. There's two, and he's still in the game.
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper still has a lot of fight left in him.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. An RKO from out of nowhere.
Cody's eyes look glazed over.
What? You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then. Off the rope.
Springboard, but nobody home.
What a counter. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Taking flight.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. Ow.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope, punishing their opponent.
Randy Orton.
And nasty backbreaker.
And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
Cody trying to get this crowd on their feet, trying to get them behind him.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Orton dropping hit. Oof, that's not what he had in mind.
Cody Rhodes. Cody counter by Rhodes.
Delivered with authority from the American Nightmare. Rhodes about to head to the pay window.
This could do it. Crossroads. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins in his career.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has done the impossible by defeating Randy Orton.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think the Time Team might have messed up.
You think? Randy Orton is leading Mutiny now?
Yeah, and it's way bigger and badder than before. When we took out Punk and Cena, we left a power vacuum, and Randy Orton sucked himself right in like a dust bunny with an agenda.
Then why aren't we fighting Mutiny at Survivor Series?
Because we already lost, years ago. Orton broke The Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania 30. His power grew from there. The Shield didn't break up, he destroyed it. And once he took over the Wyatt family, the seeds of mutiny were planted.
We created a monster.
A monster who's turned NXT into his personal kingdom. He's removed all developmental elements, forcing young wrestlers to engage in sadistic combat for his amusement. And he's not great about restocking the paper towels.
Damn.
In retrospect, we really should have seen this coming. In every time travel movie, things always get way more complicated than the main characters first thought.
A lot of good that does us now. How do we fix this?
It's not going to be easy. If only we had a time machine.
We do. That's how we got into this mess.
Oh, yeah. Then it'll be considerably easier. I'll go back to 2011 and take out you from 2 weeks ago before you take out me from 13 years ago. That should undo most of the mess we've made.
And what do I do?
We need to be sure Orton is taken care of. So I'm going to send you back to take him out of his most vulnerable point in history, WrestleMania 31.
WrestleMania 31? That was 2015. That means...
Stardust!
That's what I was afraid of.
And here is the eccentric enigma himself, Stardust. The Viper is ready.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton.
A chill is in the air. The cold, calculated nature of Randy Orton is about to be on display. The Viper is a superstar who does not play well with others.
Evil intentions in mind tonight, I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, Orton always knows when to strike, and when to strike first. Every generation, someone comes along who's simply so much better than everyone else. They just make it look easy. Randy Orton is that someone. He was born into greatness. For Randy Orton, the multi-time champion and master of mind games, after achieving so much these past few years, the only conquest left might be ruling all of WWE.
That's a scary thought, Corey. But you might be right. Unless Stardust has anything to say about it.
Who knows how this match at the Showcase of the Immortals might shape the future of WWE. What a punch! Oh.
To the stomach.
Oh, from the rope.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Turn things around into the waistline from behind.
Bam! Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
Wow, the chops. He's no longer looking at his best. Stardust taking things very seriously. Stardust looking dangerous in there.
Yeah, Stardust is appearing unstoppable.
Way too diving moonsault. Running knee. Kick. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly. Single leg crab.
Single leg crab in place, and look at the core strength it takes to look.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab. Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out.
Oh, what a right. And some attitude behind it. Can Orton withstand this attack?
Orton's being kept in check.
Into a dragon screw.
Game changer.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. Both superstars countering one move after another. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Dark matter. Just a stimulating maneuver from Stardust. Stardust into the pin. He kicks out at two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Soaring.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And he tosses him back in now. He's headed to the top now. One step ahead there.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Saw it coming and slow.
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
And trying to break Stardust down with that attack.
It's attacks like that one that have made Orton such an enduring superstar. What a counter! Power slam!
Stardust closing out with Queen's crossbow.
Will Stardust take advantage?
Two. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Oh, right to the throat.
Nasty. He's got him now.
Landing on top of the skull.
Randy Orton's in a world of hurt.
And the Viper needs to rally quick.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. From the second row.
Goodness, what the sunset flip.
Uh-oh. Dark matter.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Stardust
With the Queen's crossbow. Orton is in big, big trouble.
Two count. And it picks up a monumental victory.
Here's your winner, Stardust.
Stardust has just etched his name among the immortals. A shocking upset here at WrestleMania.
This could be the beginning of the end of Orton's dominance. Stardust might very well have shaken the foundations of WWE here tonight. Unbelievable.
Well, looks like we straightened it all out. We've successfully returned things to the exact same terrible place we started from. That's the Time Team success story.
Hey, we somehow kept Randy Orton on Team WWE. That's a win.
I guess that must have been the butter knife effect. Anyway, I'm thinking we need to junk that time machine. There might have been a reason it was hidden in that closet in a box that said, "Do not open under any circumstances."
Yeah, that's probably a smart move. Let's quit before we screw anything else up.
You sure you don't want to go back to 2012 and shave that mustache?
Tempting, but nah. I'm good.
Hold on, your crazy story doesn't make any sense. Randy Orton didn't join Mutiny.
Well, no, not in this timeline, but he did before we fixed it.
In your time machine. That you've now destroyed so we can't see it.
And remind me again why you couldn't just take out CM Punk?
It's not that simple. The space-time continuum is a fragile thing. Trust me, R-Truth and I tried.
Now R-Truth was involved?
Cody, let's think about this. What is more plausible? That R-Truth discovered a time machine and took you back to 2011 where you disrupted the future, leading to a domino effect that left Randy Orton in charge of a stronger, more powerful Mutiny?
Or you had a really intense dream?
I did mistake one of Pharaoh's dog treats for a protein bar right after we talked earlier. Made me pretty lightheaded, and the next thing I knew, all of this started. Maybe you've got a point. Anyway, what I do know is Survivor Series is looming. And frankly, you don't have time to find someone else.
Yeah, now that you destroyed the time machine.
Okay, we've given him a hard enough time, but we'd be lucky to have the American Nightmare on our side.
Appreciate that. So, what's our strategy?
I'm planning myself right here on Raw, diving deep into training. Gotta be sharp when the fight comes to us.
That's smart. It's about to strike midnight on Survivor Series. We need to be as prepared as possible when that bell rings.
And when the time's right, I'll find someone on SmackDown.
Sounds like a plan.
This one's got your name written all over it. Are you ready?
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Superstar!
I got a hell of a live event match for you this time. What do you think?
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Superstar!
Rhea, welcome back. It feels like you haven't been around in forever. You have no idea how much you've been missed.
Aw, you noticed. How sweet. I don't suppose this enthusiastic greeting has anything to do with Survivor Series.
No, well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the most dominant woman in the whole damn sport and everyone knows it. Obviously, the office's recruiter-in-chief would glom on the second I walked through the locker room door.
I wouldn't call it glomming, Rhea. While you were off on your break, you might have missed the fact that a WWE civil war has broken out.
Oh, I'm well aware. Everyone's looking over their shoulder. Nobody trusts anyone. There's a sense of paranoia in the air. It's intoxicating. I love the chaos.
People are saying that obviously you'd return and join Mutiny. Sounds like that might be true.
People are saying is one of the greatest cop-outs of the modern age. Is that what you're saying? That I'm gonna stab WWE in the back so I can go enjoy the freedom of being ordered around by CM Punk?
Okay, that doesn't sound like you. But it is pretty clear that you're taking a certain amount of joy standing on both sides of the line. You need to pick a team.
I don't need to do anything. Besides, I'm not the woman you give the ultimatum to. I'm the woman who gets what I want.
And that is?
Picking up right where I left off. Main events, championships, you get the idea.
I have a lot of pull with the GMs on both brands. You join our Survivor Series team. I think I can arrange all that for you.
Make that happen, and I'm on board. Just remember, we're on this ride to the end no matter how brutal things get.
It's a deal. I'll talk to the GMs and get you right back to the spot you were in before you went away. Then you announce you're joining our Survivor Series team to take down Mutiny.
I'm in. Go pull the necessary strings.
I never thought I'd say this, but Rhea Ripley, you are a sight for sore eyes. When our mutual friend told me you were going to join our Survivor Series team...
Don't get ahead of yourself, Aldous. This is a transactional arrangement, and you still owe me what I want.
So I guess this isn't a done deal yet? I thought you were locked in. I'll need to speak to our team captains about this.
Is there an issue here? I don't want to join a side that doesn't have their act together.
Everything is fine. We believe our Team WWE leaders are doing an excellent job.
Unless you count getting manipulated by Punk and losing the Unity titles, sure. I'd say putting the future of WWE in the hands of a draft pick and some rando they grew up with is foolish. But that's just me.
If the seeds of dissent you sow ever took flower, we would all reap chaos.
Poetic. Now, how are you going to compensate me in exchange for leading WWE into war with Mutiny?
I heard you wanted to get right back to where you were when you left. To that end, I am prepared to put you against your old enemy, Liv Morgan, for her Women's World Championship.
So you want to put a target on my back? Everyone who's...
Look, I'm just trying to make this deal happen. What do you propose?
I'm going to earn the title opportunity like I've earned everything. Set up a match with me against your top contenders.
Why make things harder for yourself?
It's not harder for me, Aldous. It's harder for them. Make the #1 contenders match now.
Rhea Ripley has returned to SmackDown.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia,
Rhea Ripley is competing to be the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship, held by her sworn enemy, Liv Morgan.
I hear that Liv's already complaining about favoritism by the general manager. But if Rhea fails to knock off the ring rust, none of those complaints will matter.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
What the hell's wrong with you?
Rhea Ripley has the opportunity to pick up right where she left off in the championship picture if she wins this triple threat match.
That if is carrying a lot of weight, Cole. Lyra Valkyria and Nia Jax are no pushovers, and they're not going to roll over for the returning hero.
I wouldn't bet against Rhea tonight, Corey. Just take a look at those eyes. She intends to make a statement to WWE and Mutiny tonight.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Ooh. And she reversed it.
Oh, the face has been planted.
coming.
Look at this. Picture perfect backbreaker. Ooh. 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 Oh, what a clubbing blow. The roundhouse kick. And enters back into the ring. Oh, Ripley put a stop to that. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
Oh, an electric chair facebuster. Settling around the kendo stick. No good can come from this.